Brian, your chase begs the question, can you really ever have enough Starbucks? What do you got?
I love a good anti-Starbucks argument. I'm not crazy about their coffee, and the whole venti grande nonsense really irks me. So my curiosity was piqued recently when I saw this happening in the East Village in Manhattan, a Not Another Starbucks rally. I've never heard of a anti-Starbucks protest before, but this has nothing to do with the coffee. The group of local residents and merchants are organizing to try and keep a Starbucks location from opening on the corner of St. Mark's Place and Avenue A. Now, the East Village, you think East Village, you think funky, right? It is a place whose character is defined by small businesses, small shops, and lots of small coffee shops. And they say that this Starbucks could be the last straw for a lot of smaller, independent-run businesses.
The East Village is special because of its unique, funky, small, locally owned shops, and that's why people live here and people come here to open up new businesses. A national retail chain, instead of contributing to the local economy, sucks money out. It creates a level of homogenization that takes away the diversity.
The merchants want the area rezoned in a way that would prohibit large storefronts and chains altogether.
They're embedded in the community. Mud Cafe lived here for a long time. Their kids would play in the park in Tompkins Square Park. Their kids went to school. Those are the kind of neighbors that people want.
People live in the West Village or Upper East Side and they're here for the weekend. They'll probably see Starbucks before they see me.
Aaron Cook opened up the 3C Cafe on Avenue A about 8 months ago. You can hear the jackhammers for the new Starbucks in his brand new sparkling cafe. He says if he loses 5% of his income, he's in trouble. Bubbins has counted 16 Starbucks locations already just between 14th Street and Houston Street. This Starbucks at 2nd Avenue and 9th Street is only a couple of blocks away from where they're building the new one. So close I was actually confused when I was walking here, thinking I had gotten here already and they had already built it, but it is a little ridiculous.
Look, I love Starbucks. I'm there literally every day. The more the merrier. I just think that if these local businesses could afford the rent, that's what it comes down to, affording the rent here. And the Starbucks only came in my opinion, because they could afford what was being offered.
The locals have a say. Don't go. Go to the small business if that's what you want to support.
What this guy Aaron Cook tells me is that he's not afraid of losing the locals. They're all going to continue to come to him. It's the tourists and people who are wandering around the neighborhood saying, I need a cup of coffee, and they see that recognizable Starbucks emblem, and they just go bing, and they go right to it.
Yeah. That too, but first I have to... Ryan does have a point. I have the Starbucks app, and you can just pull it up on your phone. You don't even need to look around visually for where the next place to get your coffee is.
I even told Aaron Cook, I said, I think you just need a better sign, like more signage, get better web presence.
Look, the market creates efficiency, and it's the way it is. People want their service, and they want it.
It's not the East Village that I hung out in my 20s and bought the leather jacket at Trash and Vaudeville and all those places. So
hipster over here.